there. Welcome. Today, we've got another practice in the series, Qi Gong for Healthy Aging. And today it's all about boosting your energy. I want to make a little disclaimer before we boost our energy. This practice, Qi Gong for Healthy Aging, there is no age limit. So if you have youngsters that want to practice with you, we all benefit from this practice of adding life to our years. And as you've perhaps noticed by now, I film most of my practice outside. I'm reading a new book that has verified why I enjoy practicing outside, and it's called The Nature Principle: Reconnecting with Life in a Virtual Age. And one of the chapters is titled Vitamin N: Tapping the Power of the Natural World for Our Physical, Emotional, and Family Fitness. And he begins with a quote from Henry David Thoreau saying, "We all need the tonic of wilderness." I'll share one more part of this chapter. And he says that today, the long-held belief that nature has a direct positive impact on human health is making the transition from theory to evidence, and from evidence to action. Certain findings have become so convincing that some mainstream healthcare practitioners and organizations have begun to promote nature therapy for an array of illnesses and disease prevention. And many of us, without having a name for it, are using the nature tonic. We are, in essence, self-medicating with an inexpensive, and unusually convenient drug substitute. Let's call it vitamin N for nature. Let's practice. Soak up that vitamin N. Now, let's begin taking a stance that's about shoulder width apart. Rooting your feet, if you can join me outside, into the earth. And if you're not able to join me outside, you can imagine using the power of your visualization to tap into vitamin N. We'll take one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. Our practice today in cultivating more energy in the body is going to bring attention to the 3 energy centers that Chinese medicine has expressed are within us that need to be unlocked, these energetic treasures. With one hand on the belly, tap into the energy that resides in your physical being. As you breathe in, feel your belly expand. As you breathe out, your belly relaxes. Inhale, your belly expands. Exhale, your belly relaxes. Now we'll increase our awareness of our energy as it flows from your belly. Take a breath in and let the breath rise up to your heart center, your emotional energy center. And as you exhale, the breath releases from the heart to the belly. Inhale, breath expands, rising up the spine, up to your heart center. Exhale, the breath releases like a gentle wave caressing your spine. Inhale, allow that wave to rise up, and exhale. Soft, smooth breath in and out through the nose. And now on your next inhale, allow the breath to rise all the way up and extend out into the sky above you. As you exhale, the energy descends and fills you up. Inhale, belly, heart, mind, expansion third energy center in the mind. Exhale and release. Bringing yourself into the present moment and soaking up that vitamin N. Inhale. And exhale. Release the hands and let's wake up this energy. So it's said that we have this energy inside of us. It's just locked down for physical, emotional, mental reasons, patterns that we have. So we need to shake it up, wake it up, knocking on the door of life. Knees are soft, shoulders, neck relaxed, turning from your hips and your waist. Activating this powerful energy center, this acupressure point between the kidneys, lower back. When we stimulate this acupressure point, it's said to increase the body's vitality. Beyond the body, your energy, this invisible life force. Go ahead and allow your gaze to turn over your shoulder, whether your eyes are open or closed. Take some nice deep breaths. Invigorate your energetic field with the breath. How amazing is it that we have this abundant resource of nature that exists not only around us, but within us. So close your eyes and imagine your energy field expands beyond your physical body. The space around you becomes charged with your intention to heal and energize. Keeping your eyes closed, begin to slow it down and unwind. Keeping your eyes closed for a moment, feel the energy flowing in and around you. This practice allows you to tap into that. We activate, we bring it in the body, and we let it circulate and fill us so that we can fulfill our purpose. Bending your knees slightly, spinal cord breathing. Bring the arms up to shoulder height, elbows bent. Keep the knees bent. Inhale, lift your heart to the sky. Exhale, keep the knees bent. Round the spine, bring the forearms together. Inhale, lift the heart to the sky. So the knee bend stays the same as you move the spine, enlivening the flow of energy through your spine. Spinal cord breathing helps to harmonize the flow of spinal fluid. And as you pair that with the breath, you can relax the nervous system and exhale. Inhale. Expand. Exhale. Open the energy flow in the back of the body as you exhale. Open the energy flow in the front of the body as you inhale. Moving beyond just the physical and into this invisible life force. As you connect deeper, this practice helps to enliven your life. One more. And exhale. Release. So sometimes we carry some negative energy in the body, and we've got to let that go. And it's an important principle in the Qigong practice to do this practice called purging, so that when we move into the flowing portion of the practice, we can fill with a more purified tonic energy. And we're not just going to be filling ourselves with or covering up that negative. So it's important to do some movements that help purge energy. So this one's called Tiger Clears the Way. We're going to reach our arms up overhead like we've got tiger claws. You can make a noise, sure. And then we're going to bend the knees, bring the arms out to your side. Send your hips back, straighten the legs. We're going slow to begin. Bend the knees, tiger claws come back in. And then inhale, you straighten the legs, arms go overhead. Let's do slow one more time. Bend the knees, tiger claws go out to your sides. Bend the knees, straighten. So it's bend and straighten. Let's add the breath. Exhale through the mouth, inhale through the nose. Clearing the way, clearing the space inside and around you. Releasing any toxic emotions, yours, somebody else's. It's okay, we take on this negativity. It's just a part of life. But we don't have to hold on to it. Let it go. One more. Reach up. Tiger. Let's do that again. Inhale. Big tiger noise. Scrunching the nose helps too. Release. Awesome. Yeah. Let's get some qi flowing in the lower body now. Take your thumbs right alongside the spine, maybe an inch from your spine. We're going to take the hips back and press forward. Inhale, hips go back. Exhale, press forward. As you take the hips forward, press the thumbs into the guitar string muscles that run alongside your spine. Those can get pretty tight. Sitting, holding chronic standing positions. So we want to, now we've kind of let go of some energy, we're creating some space through this movement so that when we want to circulate, we circulate the good. We circulate the healthy energy. And when we let go, we've got more room for healthy flow. One more. Yes. All right. Let us circulate the flow of energy through those three centers, or the treasures. The lower or physical energy center, called Dantian, elixir. The heart center, or emotional center, middle dantian, and the upper dantian, the mind or the spirit center, with teacups. Arms out to your side. Imagine you have 2 teacups in your hands, and we don't want to spill our tea. Our tea tea. Take the hips back just as you did before. Turn the hands in. So the palms are facing up, fingers point toward your torso. As your hips go back, your hands start to turn out. Palms are still up. And then as your hips come forward, the arms are going to come up, overhead, up to the sky. And then we begin again. Arms out to the side and spiral. Hips go back, hands turn in. Hips come front, arms out, up, and overhead. If you spill your tea, that is perfectly okay. I find that the limitation people experience with this is in the wrists and elbows. Perhaps even also the shoulders. The shoulders are quite mobile, but it's that wrist action of getting overhead that might come, the tight wrists come from text thumb. So open the flow of the energy as it moves through the physical, the heart space, the mind energy, literally flowing this golden spiral of energy through these treasure boxes. Breath is natural, in and out through the nose. If your mind starts to come into your space of saying, why can't I do this? How do I figure it out? Just kindly, compassionately say, take a seat over there in the corner. I'm flowing, no matter what it looks like. The more you return to this practice, the easier, the smoother the flow. And come up overhead, back down. Ooh, and now we're going to reverse it. Hello. Interesting. So you're holding your teacups in front of you. Send your hips back, reach out as if making an offering from the heart. Arms come out to the side as your hips come forward. Arms go up overhead and a little cross over the mind. Hips go back, hands turn back, and then forward. Up, cross, back. Spiraling this golden thread of health, nature, through every cell of your body. Arm spirals or teacups is great for opening all the joints in the body. And when energy can flow through the joints, it creates an elevated energy in our entire being. Let's take one more. Release. Wonderful. Shake, shake, shake it out. Start to shake wrists, elbows, leaning in the knees. Inhaling through your nose. Activating these energy pumps in the wrists and the elbows, shoulders, head, and right around the tailbone. Inhale. Let's add a little element of fun here. Now inhale, reach the arms up overhead, come up onto your toes. Ooh, if you tip forward, that's okay. As you exhale, knock the heels into the earth and let it go. Inhale, reach up. Ooh, sun is shining. Exhale. Yes. Hit me with some nature, sun. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale up to the toes. Exhale. Slow it down. Slow it down. Oh yeah. This free drug. This free drug of nature. Oh, what a high. That's your potential. This elixir. Let it fill you. Here we're going to move into one of my favorite flows. It used to actually be my least favorite because I overthought it. But it's become one of my favorite because I've trained myself to let go and flow. This is called Embrace the Tiger, Return to the Mountain. We're going to glide the hips back just like we did in teacups. Palms are down. Arms come out to the side. Come back into center, straightening the legs. The back of the hands come toward one another. Exhale, press forward towards me. And then inhale, arms reach up and around, forming this orb of energy. Hips glide back, arms go out. Hands come in, back of the hands toward one another, up to chest, heart level. Exhale, press forward. Inhale, open up, arms come down around you. So structure again, exhale, arms go out to the side. Come back into the center, the back of the hands turn towards one another. Press out, sink the chest back. Arms come over the head, big orb of energy around you. Embrace the tiger, building strength and courage to be yourself. Inhale. Exhale. Return to the mountain. Come home. Cultivate peace and grounding. Exhale. Sweet tiger. Inhale, draw up the midline. Press forward. Open up. Your potential. Expand. Come back home. Glide the hips back. Back to center. Press out. Sending healing energy out to those around you. And then filling yourself up. You're surrounded by this vast potential. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open up. Strength and courage to be yourself. Inhale. Exhale. Believe it from the heart. Radiate out. Arms open. Come back to center. Return home. Cultivate peace and grounding. Let's take one more. Don't think about it. Close your eyes and let the energy move you. You've released, let go, and now we're filling up our cup. Oh yeah. Come back to the center and just hold for a moment. palms face one another. Relax through your elbows, your shoulders. Feel the space between your hands beginning to grow, and you're becoming more sensitive to this electromagnetic potential, the energy elixir. Filling your years with life. Now let's take this, embrace the tiger, return to the mountain, and add the nature element to it. So it begins the same way. Exhaling, you glide the hands out, hips back. Come back into center, back of the hands together. Press forward, and here's where it starts to look a little different. You're going to open up at the heart level. Back of the hands are toward one another. We're going to take the hands behind us, kind of like teacups. Spiral in, palms face up. Bend your knees, and then scoop up this nature tonic. Bring it into the heart center. The fingertips touch. Ooh, I got a little bee. Fingertips touch the sternum. Right together. Take a deep breath here. This emotional energy center is potent. Oftentimes we fill it with a lot of negativity, our own and others. So here, take a deep breath in and fill yourself with a higher vibration. A higher vibration of joy, awe, gratitude. Release that and send that intention down to the earth. Hands float down. And then float the hands up, shoulder height. Just going to do a couple of waves through the spine. Just wave, press forward. Wave. You're moving through that energetic field. Come back to center and float down. We're going to do it again. That's the idea with Qigong, repetition, relaxation through repetition. Glide the hips back, hands go out. Hips come in, back of the hands come together, up to heart height. Press forward, and then open your heart. Open to nature, expressed through the heart center. Hands come behind you, spiral. Bend the knees, scoop up. Vitamin N, right into the heart. Inhale. Exhale, hands float down. Arms float up. One wave. Wave. Draw in. Float down. You know it. Listen. Close your eyes and be with the flow. Glide the hips back. Take the arms out. Hands come in, legs straighten. Back of the hands toward one another. Up to heart height. Press forward. Open up at the space of the heart. Arms come around, spiral behind you. Bend your knees, scoop up. Vitamin N. This beautiful golden elixir pours into the heart space. Inhale. Exhale. Send that higher level of vibration down to the earth, exchanging healthy energy with nature. Float up, arms, wave. Come back, float down. Again, hips glide out, arms out. Back together, arms float up. Press forward. Open up. Spiral behind you. These hidden treasures behind you, then come into your space. Dip down into the healing, transformative power of the earth, pouring that elixir into the heart. Release down. Float the arms up. Wave. Inhale. Float down. One more. Slow, relaxed, fully present. Exhale. Inhale, draw in. Exhale, press out. Return to the pure joy of your heart. Cultivate that all around you. Scoop up into the heart space. Deep breath in. Exhale, release down. Inhale, float the arms up. Wave. In. Float down. Hold your energy. This is the preciousness of your life. How do you want the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years to look like? Tap into your potential here. Bringing that intention down, down, down through you. Inhale, pulling down the heavens, arms up. Manifest from the heavens, down through your present being, this intention you have for living a healthy life, surrounded by people who fill you up with positivity, in places that bring you joy. Feeling this fluidity of your movement, this healthy ease and relaxation. Yes. Keep the arms up overhead for a moment and reach. Connecting to the energy of the heavens above. This vast potential. Cultivating clarity of the mind. Bring the hands down, right in front of the heart space. Hands turn out. It's in a gesture of gratitude. Offering loving compassion from your heart to those in your space. Knowing that which you offer out will return to you. Bring the hands down, right in front of the belly. Vitality. Vitamin N fills your cells with vitality. Step your feet together. Hands on your belly. Taking a big, deep breath of gratitude. Knowing you just discovered how you can become your own body's best self-healer. Thank you for sharing Vitamin N with me. Be well.